King Chandra ruled his kingdom with an iron fist. His palace gleamed under the sun. It was made of white marble. The palace gardens were a sight to behold. They were filled with fragrant flowers and delicious fruits. The king, however, was not a kind man. He was arrogant, he was greedy. He loved only his comfort. A troop of monkeys lived in the palace gardens. They were very clever. The monkeys loved to play. The king's sons were fond of them. They would often join in their games. The monkeys were led by a wise old monkey. His name was Vanaraj. Vanaraj was known for his wisdom. He could foresee the future. One day, a cunning ram wandered into the palace gardens. He was greedy. He saw the delicious fruits. He decided to stay. The ram was not fond of sharing. He would often steal fruits from the monkeys. He would eat more than his share. Section 4. Vanaraj's warning, a premonition of doom. Vanaraj noticed the ram's behavior. He knew it would lead to trouble. He called a meeting of the monkeys. "We must leave this place," he warned. "The ram will bring us harm." But the monkeys were greedy. They were enjoying the fruits of the garden. "Don't be afraid, Vanaraj," they said. "We are clever. We can handle this ram." Section 5. The King's Wrath, a cruel decree. One afternoon, the ram was up to his usual tricks. He stole a mango from the king's table. He ran through the garden. He bumped into the king's youngest son. The mango fell from the prince's hands. The prince started to cry. The king saw the commotion. He was furious. He blamed the monkeys for the incident. He ordered his guards to kill all the monkeys. Section 6. The Monkey King's vow, revenge will be served. Vanaraj watched in horror as his fellow monkeys were slaughtered. He barely managed to escape with his life. He was filled with grief. He was also filled with rage. "Oh, Chandra," he vowed, "you may have a palace of stone, but a heart of stone will be your undoing. I will have my revenge." Vanaraj knew just how to get back at the king. Section 7. The Crocodile's Onslaught and the Price of Greed. Deep in the forest there lived a fearsome crocodile. He was as large as a boat. He was always hungry. Vanaraj went to the crocodile. He told him about the king and his palace. He told him about the king's daily swim in the palace lake. The crocodile's mouth watered. He could already taste the king. He agreed to help Vanaraj. The next day, the king went for his daily swim. The crocodile was waiting. He attacked the king and killed him. When the king's sons heard their father's cries, they rushed to the lake. They were all devoured by the vengeful crocodile. Thus, the greedy king and his sons met their end. Their love for comfort and disregard for others cost them their lives. Vanaraj's tale serves as a reminder. Greed and arrogance can lead to downfall. Wisdom and foresight are crucial for survival. Revenge, while tempting, can have devastating consequences. It's always better to choose the path of peace and forgiveness